Major League is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Paramount. It comes in a standard slipcover as well as a non-exclusive steelbook, both available at your online retailers. Now, there was a period in the 90s I must have watched Major League no less than 5 times a year. While that number has scaled back since then, it's no less continuing to be a part of my yearly rotation. This is one of my favorite sports comedies ever. It's funny with a fantastic cast and rated R, which all you have to do is look at the watered-down PG-13 sequel to see how good this one is. I can't recommend this one highly enough. It is one of the best baseball comedies out there. Major League on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 1:85:1 with native 4K resolution and supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Normally, when you hear that Paramount is releasing a title on 4K, it more than likely elicits a feeling of caution given their spotty track record in regards to picture upgrades. Without any indication of restorative work done on the transfer, it's up to reviewers like me to take what is presented at face value. For starters, I was quite impressed with how this turned out. Visually, this is truly a shining example of how much of an upgrade this is over the previous Blu-ray disc. Of course, with this being a Paramount disc, bit rates do tend to fluctuate wildly, but I didn't find this aspect to show any negative impacts picture-wise during playback. Film grain is wonderfully preserved with no apparent signs of management, retaining its cinematic appearance nicely. The 4K resolution uptick shows a very satisfying increase to general detail. Image clarity is normally not one of Paramount's strong points, but it's really well done here. Textures have excellent depth. For the first time, I could actually see the lettering on Serrano's cross, the details on the Amex card Willie Mae Hayes is holding, and even the stitching on announcer Harry Doyle's jacket. Beads of sweat are readily more visible and clear, and general facial features show better definition. The film's palette shows substantial gains here on the 4K transfer with a wonderful Dolby Vision pass. The crisp green of the ball fields look fresh and lifelike, rich blue skies, and the various other primaries are simply striking to look at. It honestly makes the Blu-ray's color palette look drab in comparison. Whites show regular stability and skin tones skew naturally warm. Dimly lit interiors and the occasional night scene convey adequate black levels with no problems in either area. Major League on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby True HD 5.1 audio mix, as well as a Spanish Dolby Digital 2.0 and a French Dolby Digital 2.0 track. True to form from Paramount, the audio was a simple port from the previous Blu-ray release. To be fair, I've always found the track to be regularly engaging in its overall performance. Surround activity largely relies on crowd noise during games, which feel much more full as the Indians continue to win and draw larger crowds. Other in-film ambience and bouts of score also can be heard occasionally, which give the listeners some fun moments in the surround environment. Dialogue reproduction is clean and easy to hear with no problems to report. The low end mostly serves to punctuate certain moments, but never really stands out too much. When Vaughn comes out to pitch near the end to the song Wild Thing, it offers not only a big crowd pop, but a nice bit of punch from the LFE. Paramount chose the quick and easy route in regards to supplements, as it's just a simple port of existing content. In addition to an audio commentary from the director and producer, a few behind-the-scenes shorts make a return. My Kind of Team, The Making of Major League is a 20-plus minute featurette which shows cast interviews, setups, and more. It's a fun watch and also retrospect from the cast some years after the film was released. Bob Uecker, Just a Bit Outside is a fun short which gets to know the man himself. The other content are both movie and baseball related fare, which overall serve to be entertaining. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Major League on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. It's not often that I say this, but Paramount did a fantastic job with this transfer. Color shows strong vibrancy, film grain is nicely intact, and detail enhancement is excellent. This is an easy and wholehearted recommendation for those considering an upgrade. For the audio mix, I scored this one a B+. The Dolby True HD 5.1 is nothing you haven't heard before if you own the previous Blu-ray. In-game surround activity is featured well during games mostly, and everything up front is fine in its delivery. Sit back and enjoy. For the extras, I scored them a B-. Nothing new in regards to supplemental material and should be well known to most fans. There are some good bits of info here and there that do have some fun, interesting information, but it's not the most comprehensive stuff extra-wise. Overall, it's still enjoyable though. So that is my review of Major League on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Paramount. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link for both the slipcover and the steelbook in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel, but if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.